Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a weekend energetic update for the Scorpio collective. So whether you've got Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising placements in your chart. In Scorpio, you could resonate with the messages in here. Please take only what resonates with your intuition. And yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate your likes and subscriptions. They mean the world to me. It means the world to know that they resonate with you and that they help you, or at least bring in a new insight into your daily life. So yeah, let's just jump in right ahead. This is, like I said, just going to be a general energetic vibe update for this upcoming weekend. So May 26th through May 28th. Let's see what's in store for you, Scorpio. I hope you are having a good day and that you also had a great week. It's this last couple of days of May. Been a little hectic for some of us, huh? I'm curious to see what the weekend vibe is. Okay, so what does a Scorpio collective watching this video need to know for the upcoming weekend, please? Thank you. Oops. Oh yeah, you are tired. You've had a week, a month, a year already. Here with the Four of Swords, the Hermit. Maybe you're taking even some time to lay back, rest, and reflect on some conversations you could have had, or conversations that actually didn't happen. It's like you're quietly contemplating in solitude, you know, in meditation, meditating about things that were left unsaid in a situation here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's like, you could probably feel a blockage around your throat chakra, like you feel like you were pushed to isolation or to deep solitary reflection after maybe you felt blocked. You felt like your expression was blocked. All sorts of expression, obviously, your bodily, your outer and inner expression. You have this feeling that it was blocked, and it's like now you're taking the blindfolds off. It's as if you would have been living in this illusion, thinking that you were not, that you didn't have any talents, or that you just couldn't see you just couldn't see your gifts, you just couldn't access or see your potential. And it's like after this time of meditation, of also taking a step back from things, maybe you're taking a step back from actually expressing how you feel, because in the past in the past, the energy or the position that you took was more of a, observant. So you were observing. You were not actually maybe making a lot of contributions when it comes to your words, or when it comes to your speaking abilities. So you were taking a step back and just being the observer of your life, of how everything actually developed around you. And it's as if, even though you disagreed with societal rules, you disagreed maybe even with some hierarchies or bureaucracy, it's like here with the Seven of Swords, it's as if some type of energy. Let's see, I want to inquire if this was a person, if this was an institution or a belief, because it's as if you're coming to me here. Okay, so with the Two of Swords, it's like you are seeing, sorry if you can't see the cards here. With the Two of Swords, it's like, this is literally taking the blindfold off. And here with the Seven of Swords, it's truths were hidden from you. The reality of your life, like the reality of things, was hidden from you for so long, if not your entire life. And it's as if you were living in this bubble, in this artificial bubble. Well, I guess all bubbles are artificial, but you know what I mean. Like this matrix societal bubble that was built in. Maybe you also come from a very religious background, and it's as if, pop, that bubble just like popped, and now all of a sudden it's like the veil came off your eyes, came off your eyes, and now you can see things. And and that's the reason why some of you had to go through a solitary phase or period in which, nothing made sense, nothing was fair, and you were just like, you were encountering all these blockages, maybe even it's as if, it's, to me, all this cards represent an awakening of some sorts. You are awakening to a truth. There were secrets, there were truths, there was stuff hidden in your family, in your society, in your community, whatever that resonates for you. Maybe even if you are a lawyer, or, if you work in a corporate environment or in a governmental position, or even in like an NGO, but this sort of like, just corporate environment type of vibe. And it's as if, you complied with the rules, you complied with your schedule, you complied with the way things should be. But with the Hierophant in reverse, it's as if you're gaining clarity and realizing that you don't believe in that. That the fact that you'd been immersed in that environment doesn't mean that that's your truth. You are realizing that your truth, your throat chakra, your expression, your authentic, spontaneous, real self had always been hiding. This with the Seven of Swords is like, it was hiding and it was there. And you were living this life, but it was flat. It was not fulfilling to you in a sense. And we know, again, Scorpios, we need to do what makes us feel alive. We're just black and white. We can't comply and stay in environments that are not aligned with us for too long. So there was a period of meditation, rest, and maybe even, you felt isolated, you felt like you didn't have a say, and you felt blocked and repressed for quite some time. And now it's as if you're like, you know what? No, not anymore. I refuse to comply. I refuse to be part of this dysfunctional system, dysfunctional family, dysfunctional family dynamics, dysfunctional work environment. There was just, and maybe it's not even dysfunctional in all the sense, but maybe just for you. Maybe it was just not working for you. And you felt like you were stuck, but most importantly, your true self, your true essence and nature was always repressed. And that's something that you can't allow, like you just can't. That maybe for some of you this could have started ever since childhood. So Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups here tell me that maybe you even grew up in this environment or are surrounded by fake people, and not even, I don't know, that's a controversial word, but maybe not fake people, but people who were not living to their true ideal, you know, people who were just complying with society, and people who didn't really know who they were. Although, you know, you have good memories and you probably had a good time and you don't really complain about it, but now you are seeing the truth. You're seeing things for what they are. That's exactly the term I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see here. Yeah, and it's like this situation, like your past life is not fulfilling anymore. You're like, you know what? Okay, so I complied with the societal expectations. I, you know, finished college. I got this like high ranked job. And I did this, I did that. I got a car. I have all this thousands of dollars in debt, or whatever your coin is. You know what I mean? I have, you know, and I took all the steps to have a successful life, and now I'm realizing that I don't even care about any of this, you know? So this is actually a beautiful awakening to be coming into. And for some of you, again, you could also not be just seeing the truth when it comes to your social environments or work environment, but also with your religious or spiritual beliefs. It's as if everything you ever believed in, you're starting to question it, which is a good thing, you know, because when we question things, we allow our minds, allow our spirits, our souls to find the truth behind that, you know. And well, I don't know if there are any universal truths. I can't say there aren't. But I believe that there are many universal truths, because we're all different people. So we all obviously have different outlooks in life. And it is very present here that something that was kept secret. It's as if you're also... Here, let's see. I would like to find more about... Here, the Ace of Swords, please. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is maybe just going to resonate for a couple people. Well, for someone, maybe, I don't know. For maybe the minority, I don't know. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like... maybe you went through a period of isolation because you found out that your partner, your special person, had been keeping secrets from you. And this is also making you question, oh, okay, this is how you came into an awakening after betrayal, after realizing that this person that you cared about, that you thought you had something special with, was keeping secrets from you and they weren't being rightful, you know, they weren't being honest. There is deceit here in the air. And now you see who they truly are. Now you see things for what they truly are. And after this unfortunate situation let's see, what else do we need to know? Okay, card down, give me a sec. Okay, so the King of Swords, yep. Yeah, you probably had an argument and you stepped up to your power and you were like, you know, I found out about this and I am not taking any more stuff from you. You know, you had probably... they had probably been keeping this from you for a while. But now after... yeah, you're taking your power back. Look, King of Swords and the King of Wands is you are... okay, so you stood up for yourself. You stood up for yourself. You talked to this person about this lies or secrets being kept from you and your relationship. And that's why also your relationship could never evolve into something more, I'm hearing, because there was no truth. you know? So you stepped up, you expressed your feelings, you talked about how you felt about this whole situation, and that is also what made you come into what brought you into an awakening, because you're starting to question your beliefs, you're starting to question your identity, you're starting to question if the people around you are meant to be in your life. You're starting to question your, you know, your foundation, what your values are, what you believe in. And here with the King of Wands, it's as if you are looking into your new direction, you know? Maybe you felt like things were hidden from you, and you always had this feeling that there was something wrong here. And it's as if all this chaos that has been happening in your life lately brought you to this awakening as to how things were never really honest or truthful between you two, if you are in a relationship, or if you were. And, you know, instead of feeling sad, or instead of feeling defeated or betrayed, I mean, you do kind of feel upset about it, because who wouldn't, right? If someone you care about is hiding things from you. And again, as Scorpios, we value trust. We value loyalty, you know? I don't care. I mean, I'm just going to say something personal, but I don't really care about someone's looks. I don't really care about what they pretend to be. I just care about how they present themselves, who they are at their true, like, essence, you know, their true core, because we can see through their masks. We can see through the bullshit, but we sometimes do give people the benefit of the doubt in spite. But here, it's as if they betrayed you and you were like, you know what, I'm sorry, I can't be with you anymore, because for me, trust is a very important thing, if not the most important thing in a relationship. And it's as if you cut things off with this person here with your sword, like, you know, I am breaking up with you, I am cutting all cords, and I am cutting all communication here as Ace of Swords in reverse. There's no communication, you went or you are going. Please also keep in mind that this does not have to be past, present, or future, because we are tapping into energies. So this could be a situation that is happening right now, or that could develop in the next 2 days, okay, in this upcoming weekend. So maybe throughout the weekend, you're going to come into this awakening, or it's already happening in your life, again, however it resonates with you. But you're not sad. You know, it's as if you took back your power after you found out about this lies and secrets been hidden from you. You took back your power. It's as if a burden was released from your shoulders. And it's as if you don't even, I don't want to say you don't even care about this person, because you absolutely do. I mean, we do, like Scorpios, we do tend to cut people off and just move on with our lives pretty quickly when we see their true colors and that they're being deceitful or not being honest. But it's like, it's more of a sense that you just have nothing else to, like, there's nothing left for you there. And you saw that, and you had this sense of relief, you know, contentment. And you also even thanked yourself for seeing that truth, for being able to not fear the truth and actually face it. And if you've got to be alone for quite some time, and if you've got to just like be in a solitary state, or single, or just meditating, contemplating, taking this lesson in, then you will. And guess what? You're going to obviously come out stronger afterwards, because that's your metamorphosis phase, baby, of course. So King of Wands, this is definitely a positive card. Taking back your power, not looking back, looking forward, and sitting on your throne, sure of who you are, and you're just feeling this radiance and this powerful sense of, you know, it's like, okay, I sit on my throne because I knew the truth all along, and I am happy and thankful with life that it came out to the surface. So let's just pull a couple more cards if there's any more messages wanting to come out. Any advice for the weekend? Yeah, again, we have the Seven of Swords again. And you know, if you're watching this and something within you in your gut, you feel like there has been secrets hidden from you. There have been secrets hidden from you, hiding. I don't know, sorry, my English is not so good today. Because, I mean, Seven of Swords twice, there's definitely, like, something stinks. Something's not right. So, Spirit is advising you to trust whatever it is that you feel. If you feel like something stinks, if you feel like someone is not being honest, if you feel like situation is shady, shaky, trust how you feel, okay? Your feelings are facts, definitely. Trust what you feel and don't doubt on saying it, okay? Don't doubt on saying it out loud, calling out the person, calling out the situation, because it's like very likely that you will be, that your intuition is going to be right, you know, and that you've known it all along. So please allow yourself to speak up. And if this is also a situation, because here with the Justice in reverse, it could also be a situation, you know, I am picking up that maybe in your work environment or somewhere you contribute with time and energy, or maybe you contribute like a voluntary type of work you do, and you witnessed an unfair situation, you witnessed someone being mistreated, maybe some sort of abuse. Again, take it as it resonates. If you witness it, or if you're in a higher position and this came to your attention, this is telling you, and also, again, your intuition, it knows what's going on. You know what is going on. You know who the person is. You know exactly what happened. And I'm also seeing that you can make things right. If you feel the need to step up, speak for those who don't have a voice to make things right, please do it. This is imperative. Wow, it's like you've known about this and you didn't want to do anything about it because you were, you know, you like seeing things from multiple perspectives, okay? And you, like I said, you give people the benefit of the doubt. You didn't want to just benefit one person, or you didn't want to cut the other person off. I don't know. This is a very specific situation. It's as if someone came to you and announced or told you about some sort of abuse they went through at work, and they came to you because you have the power to do something about it. You know, maybe your position, maybe you are a social worker, maybe you are like a high rank position that can actually mediate or act as a mediator in between. And so again, this is strongly urging you to grasp onto that power and do something about it. You know what you have to do. Your instincts, your feelings, your intuition is telling you what the right thing is. So all you have to do is listen and act on it, please. This is very important for someone. I know there's a lot of different messages coming through, and so hopefully they help you yeah, hopefully they help you and they are making sense for you. Ace of Cups, yeah, someone was really sad about this. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it was a deceitful, it was a sad situation, whether you connect with the the love situation that you had to cut off because of lying. There was sadness, there was disappointment, more than anything, disappointment, and this sense of being depleted, the sense of losing hope on something. But here with the Ten of Wands in reverse, there is, this burden, at least this burden is lifting off your shoulders. You don't have to worry about it because you got to the end line in this situation, and you've seen, like, now you see things for what they are. And I just saw 555, maybe that number connects with you. So just allow yourself to feel this relief that the burden has been lifted off your shoulders. And now you're coming into a more stable or a truly happy situation, okay? Celebrate that the past is over. Celebrate that it no longer holds you captive, and celebrate that you are always so powerful to see the undercurrents of everything, that you have a saying, that you can do something about unfairness, about injustice, and celebrate your power, because you are so powerful. I know I say this all the time, and I know as a Scorpio you feel it because you have not had any other choice in life. It's we usually go through a lot of hardship and a lot of disappointments and just overall periods of sadness and just like really strong emotions, and that's the only way that we get to celebrate with such fervor and such presence. When things are good, when things are turning in our favor, then that's how we know that we feel alive, that we feel good, because we've already gone through hard times. So again, I hope these messages resonate with you, that they help you gain some clarity in any situation you're going through. If they did, please don't forget to like this video, and I will see you for your next reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.